welcome back to my channel. My name is Tahani and this is Not Just a Budget. Happy Friday. I'm filming this on Friday. Hopefully I can get it up today. But we are going to be unstuffing my wallet, seeing how much we have left in my cash envelope, and putting into some saving challenges that I want to give a little more extra love to. So if you want to see how much money I have in my wallet, then stick around. Okay, thank you so much for joining me in another video. Let's put all of this to the side. Hopefully I can get through some of these challenges, but I also have a new challenge that I want to show y'all towards the end of the video that I'm super excited about. Okay, let's see how much I have in my wallet. Let's start with my coins, if I have any, which my coins are all over the place. Okay, if you're new here, I do the, the penny challenge, but I do it off camera. So let's see. And 82. So we have $3.82 that I will put off to the side. And real quick, I'm gonna write a sticky note so I won't forget how much I have. So it's $3.82. Okay, let's start with groceries. Hopefully y'all can see that. And my money is all over the place.
This is fresh dollars.
Okay, so in groceries we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, let me count this one more time. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, and 91. So we have $91 in groceries. That's in groceries. Next is gas. We have no money in gas. Let's see, eating out. Eating out, we have 20, 25, 30, 31, and 32. Eating out is empty. Household, this rolls over, but we have 20, 40, 60, 65, and 66. in household. And then spending, have $1 in spending. And that's it. So let's see how much we have all together. We have 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. That's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So we have $124. And if you're new here, I put about $340 in my cash envelopes every 2 weeks. So let's see the damage that we can do with these saving challenges. So before we get into the saving challenges, let's stuff my wallet. Okay, so I have $340 in all 20s, so 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, and $40. So I'm putting $200 in groceries, so that's 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, so that's $200 that is going into groceries. And then next is gas. Gas is getting 60, 2, 4, 6. And then eating out is getting 40. And then household is getting 20. And so now household has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86. And then spending is 20. And that's it for my wallet. Okay, now the fun part, getting into the saving challenges. Where do I want to start? Let's start with some challenges that I have going towards debt that I'm trying to pay off in the month. Trying to complete them in the month of March. So I'm behind on this one. And this challenge is from Budget with Carly. She did come out with her Q2, which I have over here already printed. So once I'm completing with this, I will start this one. But this is, Q1 is going to debt. Q2 is going towards travel. I want to take a cruise, and I need to ramp up that amount so very soon. So I'm gonna put this over to the side so I have that ready for when I complete that. And let me write debt on here. Okay. So I'm kind of behind on this challenge, but I'm gonna put $20 into this challenge to take care of the 11 and the 9. And I was influenced by budgeting with the Ginger, and she has these clickable Crayola clickable retractor markers, and they are so pigmented and vibrant, and I just had to get it. And I was at Walmart shopping for something, and I happened to go, I always go by the school supply just to look at the pens. If you're new here, I am a pen lover. If I can open this, hold on, let me get my, I am a pen lover, and I'm always in the school supply section looking at all like the new pens and all the different things. And so I saw these and I was like, oh, I remember Budgeting with the Ginger has these. So why not use them? So I'm gonna put them over here to the side, and we're gonna use them today. If you want to get them, I will have a link to them in my description box. Let's see. So 20, right? We're gonna put 20 in. I feel like I need to have something. Let me just put something behind here, because I don't know how these markers gonna do on my mat, and I don't want to get it dirty. Okay, so here's 11. And 9. And then hopefully I can tackle the rest this week before March is over. So I don't think I'm counting this, so I'm just gonna put it in here and then keep going. Next is the jump start that I'm still working on. And where are my cards? I think I just have a couple cards left, so let's pick this one, which is 18. I'm just gonna do one. And then if I am able to, I'll come back and do another one. Well, I'm just gonna use this one. So we have 18. So I'm gonna take a 20. And we'll take 2 back if I have some ones in here. Here's 1 and 2. And then I'm gonna put this 20 in here. I know I'm not counting this one. Okay, and I'll put this off to the side. And let's color this 18. hopefully I can come back to this. I'm just gonna do one for right now. Okay, that's done. So then here is my new travel binder, and I'm working on a deposit right now. I need to make a category in here for insurance. But right now I'm gonna work on my deposit, and let's do 2. And that's 18. And then hopefully I have 2 ones. Nope, I do not. Okay, take 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know my money is all over the place, and I'm okay with it. Okay, so what I say, I'm gonna do 20, and I'm gonna put back 2 ones. Okay, and now I have in here 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. So I'm slowly making my way through this deposit. And now let's go to the most basic saving challenge book by Salisa over at Beautiful Me and You. And we're gonna go towards the back, see which ones we are working on. We're working on 2 currently. We're working on this one that saves $115. And then we're also working on this back one that saves $500. So let's see, we did all the 30s. Let's do 25. Okay, that's 25. And I don't have my binder for this challenge. I'll be right back. Okay. We're gonna put 25 in here. And let's see how much we have so far. We have 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 200. 2, 4, 6, 8, 300. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So we have $480. I think that's how much we have. Okay, might come back to that. We'll put that over to the side right here. Okay, now I have something new that I created that I'm super excited about, and I'm gonna put towards debt. Now, this challenge is a box challenge that I've created. You don't necessarily have to be a nurse to do this challenge, but it's centered around medical. So the box challenge that I have is called Code Blue My Debt. Now, if you are a healthcare worker or in the medical field, you know that code blue means somebody is in dire need of assistance. They're either in cardiac arrest, and we have to save their lives. Now, with the debt, the reason why I titled it Code Blue My Debt is I'm trying to save my, as you can say, save my financial status so that way I can live a better life financially. Wasn't trying to make it deep, but I just wanted to make a cute little famous challenge that centered around medical field. I am a registered nurse if you're new here, and so I just thought this would be a cute idea. So let's go through the box challenge. So this is the cover, and you'll save you'll save 1,000 plus in this box challenge. On the back here, it says assess the debt. So it says nurse, you put your name. I already put my name on here. The debt that you want to put this towards, the amount that the debt is, when did you start it, and when did you complete this box challenge. Now I put a fun little activate the code. So in a code blue, you assess your patient. Then after you realize your patient needs assistance or needs help, you call for help. And then so in the hospital, we'll call everybody, we'll hit the button, grab the crash cart, start CPR, make sure they have a good airway, and do all the things. And so I will be selling this on my Etsy shop. It will come with a bookmark as well that says keep going, you're one step closer to being debt free. And I need something to help keep me motivated within this journey, because I have a lot of debt to pay off, and I need everything I can get to keep me motivated. So you'll have 12 rounds of CPR. In some cases, in the real world, in the healthcare world, you might be doing way more rounds than 12 to save a life. But for this box challenge, we're going to be doing 12 rounds. that will equal up to $1,000. And they're easy numbers. I think the biggest number I have in a round is like $19. So they are all listed here. So that's round 1 and round 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. And then with any code, we have medications that we have to give in the code depending on the patient. And so you do a med pass, and which is basically you can roll amount or choose amount for each color, and then color the pill whatever amount you roll. And then at the end, after any code in the hospital, we always do a debriefing. We talk to the charge, the physicians that were involved with the code, the nursing staff that was involved with the code. We debrief and we talk about the situation, how we felt about the situation, how we can improve for the next occurrence, if something we felt like we could do better, or if we felt like we did everything we could in that situation. So that we will debrief on the code for the debt. At the end of the month, you can put like, how do you felt that month went as far as putting money into this challenge? You felt like it was stable, if it was proving like you added more money, you steady had the same amount, which would be the stable, or critical, you felt like, oh, I couldn't put any money into this challenge. And so, and then you can put the total amount you paid that month towards this challenge. And then here at the bottom where it says next code, blue debt, and you can put the next one that you want to work on. So I just felt like this was a cute little box savings challenge that, you know, anybody could do. And then, so let me show you what it looks like. It's going to be a digital download in my Etsy shop. And so it'll come out like this. And you would just cut it out. You don't necessarily have to laminate it like I did, but you will print it, cut it out, put it in a binder, or you can just leave it on here and write in a happy planner 8.5 by 11. You can just hole punch it on the side and just check it off that way. So this is how it will come once you download it and buy it on my Etsy shop. Okay, so right now I'm working on my personal loan, and so this is the money that it will be going to. So I will fill this in later, but how you could do this is you could each month you can divide, since there's 12 rounds, you can divide them up each month and start only doing the round 1 for January and so on, and then the next round for February and so on. Or you could get since there's 12 rounds, you can do a 12-sided dice, and you can do an 8-sided dice if you want. This is 8. I think this is 8. Hold on. Let me make sure this is 8. 1, 2. Yes, this is an 8-sided dice. And what you could do is you could roll a 12-sided dice and see, oh, I got 1. So we can start there. And then there's 8 numbers here. So you can roll an 8-sided die and say, oh, okay, I'm going to do number 2. So you would do here. You pull this out, you would do here. So I got 10. So I will check 10 and put a 10 in here. And then you can roll again. You got 2, so that's round 2. And then roll an 8-sided die. And you got 2, so that's 10. And so we would do that again. And then so on and so on. I'm gonna stop there. So this is a cute challenge that I'm super excited about, and I hope y'all see it and love it as well. I did ask some of the nursing people in the budgeting community about this challenge, just to make sure that it was a okay challenge, and it was something that I could put out and not be like, you know, some people might be sensitive about this challenge, but I got great feedback from this challenge, so I'm excited about it. And that's my box challenge. So let me put that up. Okay, let's see how much we have left. Oh, we got quite a bit of ones. So we have 5, 10, and then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. We have $23, and I'm gonna put it in the jump start because I really want that to be finished. This month, and I'm gonna do the 21. Let me try to find that card to pull it. Let's see. $21 and 2. Yeah, and that's 23. 23. And I'm just gonna shove that in here. Put that to the side. And we're doing 21 and 2. And that's exciting. We have 2 left, and so I definitely will be able to finish this this week. Okay, so that's all the money that I have. And I'm super excited for all of the things that I have going on to help me keep motivated to do things that are fun for myself, pay off debt. And so yeah, I'm super excited about these challenges. So I want to thank you so much for joining me in another video. If you like these types of videos, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, I will talk to y'all in another one. Bye guys.